What is good? It is your boy Chimezie, and we're back at it again with another album reaction review. And today we got Caine Casket with his latest EP, The Nature of War. This is an artist, a pretty kind of underground artist, indie artist. I haven't heard any of his previous work or I guess albums, but I did peep that he had quite a big single back in 2019 called Domino, and he just put out a music video for his song War, which definitely intrigued me. I saw that the EP was recently released, so I figured why not give this a spin. This project, he has a pretty unique sound. It's not too heavy on I guess like hip hop or I guess traditional hip hop. There's, from what I've heard, there's like some elements of hip hop rapping involved, but that doesn't seem to be the exact like focus or what drives his music essentially. So, but I like his sound. I like it a lot. And yeah, smaller artist, but definitely seems talented enough to warrant a review. So without further ado, first song is Camo. And this is a song that I've heard. Definitely intrigued me.
Shambles off for the quest of Camo. 18, I was painting my face to the world that Rambo. Logo on my chest gets dead and gone. My blue face couldn't change the tip I was thinking on. Remember when mama told me her life was slowly slipping on. She kinda changed me a mental. Was holding off on my words. Coincidental gauge split on my skull. It's like the shit that exists in the world we living on. Feel like a corporate agenda brand of us. After all, we need camouflage.
I like the sentiment. I like I said, it needed just the sound and I guess the vibe of the album. It's pretty chill. It's nothing harsh or like too pressing, but I believe the content is very serious. And like the music video as well. I believe like yeah, it's like a price tag hanging off of him. Almost feels like it's being hunted. Has to wear camouflage to like kind of you know, I don't know, hide away in his environment or hide away from the people who have the ammo. And I mean, given not even recent circumstances, but just the plight of black people in America, it's not very hard to figure out who that's about and what situations he's talking about. So I like it. It's a pretty serious track, very reflective, but still has a nice smooth sound to it, R&B-ish kind of sound. But yeah, I like it. It's really good.
I got love for screens that keep the nigga from ending. I got love for the camouflage that wasn't intended. Basking in this green like a mile away, and on the road they gon' try to take your place.
Feeling like this world isn't made for him. He's being sold. I like it, especially as an artist maneuvering in this type of world environment. Like I said, I like it. I like the sentiment, I like the sound, I like the lyrics. The music video is also pretty great. All right, next song is HD.
I'm loading like the screens, niggas try to switch the scenes. I've been switching out the sleeve, Ultra carbon with release. I've been watching on the reefs, I've been looking up the beast, killing niggas for the free. I can't even drive to the stove, I can't even buy soap. They don't even give a nigga hope. I've been getting high on the low.
Talking about that quarantine life, bro. I like it. It's pretty recent. It is pretty much a perfect reflection of this year, essentially, when I guess quarantine started, doing nothing, being stuck inside, eating less, or some people eating more, and then being constantly bombarded with these, I mean, and that's nothing really new. That's been the case since like we've had access to phones. But being constantly bombarded with these HD videos of black death, like black killings, and like, I mean, eventually, like you can't take it every single day. Like you eventually gotta, like, you know, trying to stay away from it. Telling, I think he said like get those videos from my face, or yeah, which I definitely understand, bro. That it's overwhelming. Yeah, you become numb to it, for real. Yeah, that one was that more kind of sing-songsy. Did remind me of Don Toliver or like Travis Scott. Just the kind of singing, but still, you know, sort of still rapping. Dope though. I like it. Very relatable for sure. Next song is Third Party. Oh, he sounds like Lil Wayne. Yeah. Definitely more experimental, this song. A lot of auto-tune, vocal pitching, and his delivery is pretty wild. Kind of makes it hard for me to hear what he's saying. Definitely left field. Interesting. Yeah, that was definitely more experimental. I'll have to run that back to really see what he was talking about. But next song is Prism. Definitely, I feel like a lot of songs are kind of more like an experimental Travis Scott almost.
Reflection, better not lack intention. You know it's hard to remember. Too many things for me to forget. Too many rings for you to forget. Too many things I couldn't keep track. Too many lives I couldn't reflect.
What?
Sounding like you think you better than me. Brain cells, they moving a visa. I don't think we can reduce you. Like, you got my shit, baby. Like I'm personal. It shouldn't be ongoing. Cause that you've called.
Man, his sound is very futuristic. Definitely a lot of electronic elements. I like this song a lot. He's talking about, like, he's using a prism as sort of a metaphor for past, present, and future reflections, the colors that it shows. But I'm not, like, I'll have to run this back again to really understand what he's saying. I feel like I'm missing some of the things, but that might be my favorite song so far. That was really good. Next song is No.
Lacking all confidence, why they always mocking? I'm a self-made veteran. So I'm gonna go out with you from time to time again. I changed my mind, I changed my friends. Call me when you pick me up. I'm painting pictures like a dictionary. I'd rather be hopeless as a visionary. Lacking all confidence.
He's reminding me of like a blend between like Travis Scott, Choker, Don Toliver. It's very interesting. It's very futuristic, atmospheric. At the same time, he does have something to say that's either personal or even like reflective of what's going on around him, it's pretty good. It's really good. There's a particular artist that has like a similar sound that I feel like he pairs well with, but I can't figure out exactly who it is. But yeah, I like it. It's very innovative. Very innovative. Definitely in that group of rising new artists that are blending a lot of different genres, art styles, manipulating sound, like auto-tuning pitching to their desire, and it's coming out very well. Yeah, props to him. He's already found a really good sound at just I guess like an early stage in his career. Yeah, I've been loving the sound. Just the style of the album so far, or the EP so far. But next and last song is EOD.
Space is infinite.
Oh, what? I finally figured out the artist I was thinking of. He reminds me of Blake St. David, who's also a pretty, I guess, underground kind of indie artist, but also very innovative, creative with their sound, like the direction of music they're going towards, the singing and rapping, the writing style, just the sound it's crazy. I'm loving these new artists that are popping up for sure. And still political, having something to say. What? Oh, this is beautiful. What? I like that he's sticking to this theme of like being in war, bombs. The last one had like talk about veteran. I'm a self-made veteran. It just being camouflage, just being in this state of war and terror. Hey, yo, this is beautiful. I'm like 90% sure that he produces as well. I gotta check that right now to see if he's also producing all of this. That is crazy. Wow. He does. He produces his own music. That is crazy. Talented guy. Wow. I sort of assumed, but I had to make sure too, you know.
That's for a reason. So only hurts when it hits him. Bombs going up on a weekend. Blowing up the defense. Bombs coming good to the lead.
This is fire. This is fire. Yeah, I really like that. Wow, that is a good closer. That is a good closer. And that concludes Caine Casket's EP, The Nature of War. First thoughts, initial conclusions. It is a really great project, actually. Like I said, I kind of figured with the album title, The Nature of War, and the single Camo and the music video that I saw, that was sort of, the theme might be like connected with war or military and whatever, and it certainly was, but the way that he did it was pretty creative, and he did really stick to it. I'm pretty sure in every single song there was some sort of mention of feeling like you're in the state of war, being bombarded with ammo, being in danger, feeling like you have a price tag on your head, you're being hunted. Bombs, yeah, just the imagery, like the lyrics that that continue to convey or use these military or war metaphors was pretty creative. I really liked it. And the sound, the actual sound of the album, it wasn't necessarily pressing or like something that you would associate necessarily with war or, you know, terror. It was actually pretty smooth, very atmospheric, very futuristic. There were a few instances, or a lot of instances, with like auto-tune, vocal pitching, just sort of manipulating maybe some sort of sounds, and it came together extremely well. It's a very forward-thinking piece of sound, in my opinion. Like, it just sounds very new and fresh and just innovating, you know, thought-provoking. Like, wow, like, what does this sound like, you know? And so at least that's how I always feel when listening to new music that actually sounds new. I'm always like, my brain's just trying to gather up as much information as possible to sort of relate it to similar sounds, similar artists. And I feel like this artist has a lot of or is pulling from a lot of artists, or a lot of genres, a lot of styles. Has a lot of inspiration, but you also see that flair that of his own creation, like his own creativity. So yeah, the fact that he produces all of that as well, fantastic. A1. I'll be going through this again to really catch, you know, the sentiment of the project, but first listen, I did really enjoy this for sure. This guy definitely deserves more recognition. High quality music. Yeah, if you enjoy listening to new music, want to be on top of the game, like getting on top of these new artists emerging, I highly recommend listening to this project. I for one enjoyed it. But it's been your boy Chimezie. Please let me know if any other underground indie smaller artists, maybe in a similar vein, or maybe not in a similar vein, but still very talented. Let me know if you'd like me to check them out, review them, react to them. It's been your boy Chimezie. Thank you for watching.